Welcome to our 3,000 subscribers celebration. I really appreciate all the love and support. Get your art supplies ready and let's draw something together. The colors that you'll need for today's drawing are yellow, blue, orange, lime, primrose, black, teal, purple, gray, and blue. All right, welcome back everybody. My name is Brent and these are my cats, Leo and Eli. And today, you guys, we're using water with markers. I think you guys are gonna love this. We're gonna get right into this, you guys. You guys saw the colors that you'll need that I showed you in that intro there. Let's start with blue. We're gonna start with our blue marker. Still waking up. Let's take a deep breath of fresh air and get creative. So we're starting off, I want you guys to be able to focus right here. I have some one piece of paper on top of a bunch of other pieces because we're going to be splattering water. We're using marker and water today. It's just a washable marker. So what you're going to want to do is I have a couple of pop bottle caps right here. And I fill them with a couple drops of water. Not much because you don't want to dilute it. And you just take your washable marker and stick the marker right into the water. You want to make it'll make like a watercolor in there. And what we're going to do is, if you guys ever saw Jackson Pollock, he splattered paint on canvases and it was beautiful. That's what we're doing today with these colors. We're going to use it to make the moon. Yeah, this drawing that we're making today is going to be 4 galaxies and 5 moons. It's going to be on 9 pages of paper. It's going to be really amazing. So you guys stay tuned and watch how this works. All right, so we got our blue. We're just going to take your marker now. A lot of people don't know you could do this. And just start splattering the paper like that. We'll start with blue and then we'll go to purple. You guys just get your marker out and just start splattering the paper, and you're gonna see how this makes an amazing looking moon. Almost, you wouldn't think you can make a moon that looks just like the one in space, our moon, but you can make a moon that looks really cool. Not to mention really cool artwork just by splattering ink on paper. It looks beautiful. So you guys can see how that's looking. It's just making this beautiful splatter marks. I got my cats up here, Leo and Eli. They're having a nice treat today. So we did a little bit of blue. Let's go ahead and move on to our purple. I always like to put my caps on my markers so they don't dry out. Let's take a purple marker now. We have another cap so that we don't mix colors. We'll just take this one. You're going to be using blue, gray, and purple to make the moon. Let's take a little bit of purple and put that on there. I'll show you guys what this makes. It looks really cool. I'm glad you guys are here. We made it to 3,000 subscribers. There's a blizzard outside right now. We're under a huge snowstorm that's taking up the whole country right now. I heard it was even going to snow in Texas. So where I'm at in the Midwest, it's going to get pretty cold, like 25 below zero in the next few days. So we're just sitting here making an art video. You just want to start doing the same thing with your purple. Take your purple and just start splattering that paint on there. As you guys can see it, just start splattering paint all over your paper. You're going to want to do that with purple, blue, and gray. We got right into it today, you guys. We're just going and making amazing creative art. This is going to make a really cool looking moon because these kind of create the craters on the moon in different colors. It's also abstract, so it makes it like artwork. But we're going to put this together in time-lapse today on 9 pages of paper. You're going to see 4 galaxies and 5 moons put together. So it's kind of a celebration. But I am playing of the 3,000 subscriber mark that we hit the other day. We made it to 3,000 subscribers. All right, you guys. So here's what you'll have. You're going to have a splattered piece of paper. This might drip a little bit. See what we have? That's what you guys are going to have. So you're going to want to let that dry. Let your splatter marks dry, and then you're going to take a cereal bowl over the top of it. We're going to draw a circle around it for the moon. I'll show you that in a top-down angle. Check this angle out of the top-down view. All right, isn't that beautiful how our beautiful colors look as we splattered that ink on there? We're going to put the bowl on there now. You want to center the bowl on the paper as best you can. Just use your eyes to try to get it about right in the center with the same amount of space on all sides. The trick to this is you want to take so we're drawing a circle, so this will be the edge of the moon. You want to take this marker, see how you don't want to draw with the point, you want to draw with the broad side. You take your marker and just start on an edge and kind of lay it broadside. And make sure you have a good, and it's amazing how this marker works because it'll just lay lay perfectly flat on that broadside edge, and it'll make this really amazing bold circle for you. Let's keep coloring around here and so you guys can see. This only takes a second, and then we'll get back to drawing with the cats. We're going to finish this up. What we're going to do, there's a third step that we'll do after we get this. We're almost all the way around. Let's do this, get this going here. Just about got it. I can't wait to show you guys what this circle looks like. It's going to look really cool. Just keep working your way around on it. It helps to have a fresh marker. If you have a really good fresh marker that has a lot of ink, it makes it a lot easier to draw the circle. A lot of the drawings that coming up on the channel are going to be made with these bold circles like this, so I wanted to show you guys how we do it. Now you guys can see kind of the frame of how the moon's going to look. Isn't that cool? Now let's sit back down at the table with the cats and draw. We're going to color around the edge with a black marker. All right, wasn't that cool how we created that? It's just, it's cool because the bold leaves such a bold circle on there. So what we want to do next is we're going to take your black marker. So this is just for the moon, and then after we draw this picture, we're going to draw the galaxies. All right, so stay tuned because I think you guys will like how the galaxies work. So, and these guys are loving life right now. They're having a great treat. What you want to do now, take your black marker. Again, it's just a washable marker. And you're just going to want to work your way around this circle. Meet up with the circle. You guys can see, focus over here if it helps you see this. I'm going to start to color this. All this white on the outside, you're going to want to color that in because this becomes the space. This is like the darkness of space. So we'll just keep coloring this in. And you're going to want to work your way all the way around this moon until there's black on the outside so that you'll have this moon sitting in space. We're going to actually draw 5 of these today, and we're going to have 4 galaxies in an alternating pattern, abstract pattern. It's going to look beautiful. So there you guys can see kind of how you do that. Let me color a little bit more of this corner in real quick so you guys can see. I'm going to show you one that I already have done off to the side so you can see what it looks like with the black all the way around it. And then we're going to get to drawing our galaxy in space. All right, so anyway, you guys, just work your way around the circle on the outside so that creates the darkness of space, and you'll have the moon in the center. Let me show you what one looks like finished. Here we have one finished. Right there. That's what it's going to look like when you're done. You'll have 5 of these done. You want to do 5 of these to make this amazing marker pattern that we're going to do. You guys see that up close? It kind of looks like craters on the moon and everything. Looks really cool. So now, we're going to do our second drawing. Take a drink of our cozy drink here. Leo, my cat, already finished eating some salmon, so he's done for the day. He'll go take a bath and he'll be sleeping in peace with all the snow coming down. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. A lot of people don't know that you can use water with washable markers to create watercolor, so that's what I wanted to show you guys today. Now we're going to draw I have all my colors sorted. You want to sort your colors before you draw. These are the colors that are going to be part of the galaxy in space. So you want to work your way out from light to dark. And we're going to spin the paper as we go. This is really cool. So you guys relax and watch the paper spin. I'm just really excited today, you guys, because we made it to 3,000 subscribers. I worked for 2 years on that, and it was just over 300 art videos we made it. So I really appreciate you guys, all your comments and love and support. Let's keep it growing, everybody. But let's draw this. Let's go ahead and draw this amazing galaxy drawing. You start in the middle of the paper. You want to just kind of spin small loops and spin. You guys focus over here. Can you see okay? We're just spinning loops. And we're going to spin the paper as we go. Just like that. I'll show you what that one looks like. And we're going to work our way out. You guys watch this. You guys just kick back and watch this because this is a really cool drawing to watch. Because we started with a blank white piece of paper. Wait till you see what this gets turned into. So from that middle loop, you're going to want to keep looping out. Just small loops. And just keep working your way out. You kind of want to put a little bit of an angle on your loops because it kind of creates a swirling effect like a galaxy. So I'm kind of, as I spin, I'm kind of just spinning that out like that. And let's go on. So we're going to use all these colors that we have. It's going to create something really cool. We went to orange. Now we're going to go to our green, our lime green. We're just going to keep working our way out. This beautiful galaxy is spinning in space. We're going to put this together on 9 pages of paper. Believe it or not, I've drawn 9 pieces of art to put together for an amazing abstract art pattern. So this is abstract, you guys, and that's the thing about abstract artwork. Some people might think, hey, that's really cool, because you're drawing something that doesn't exist. A lot of people don't associate art with something that doesn't exist. They always want to see something that's already real, but when you could create something original that doesn't exist, I think it's really amazing. It's really cool. So we're drawing, well, these moons, it all kind of exists, but we're doing it in an abstract way. So you want to take your next color as blue and just work your way out from the lime. We're going to keep spinning this out. See how it's looking, you guys? Watch it spin. It looks really cool. I still got Eli on the table with me. He's keeping me company. I think Leo got full fast. He likes to sleep a lot. He's almost 15 years old, so they get up there in age and they like to eat and sleep. Well, you know what? I don't think that's much of a bad life, is it? So now we want to go to our primrose color. I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors, drawing colors of all time. Just keep putting primrose on there. Put your primrose down in between the blue. We still have 2 more colors to add, and we'll be done with this drawing, you guys. And our time for the week is always short. We just keep spinning the paper and putting down these primrose brush strokes. You guys can see that already. I think you guys can see how cool this is already starting to look for our spinning galaxy. We only have 2 more colors to add. We're going to add teal and black, and this will be done. Let me show you guys. So let's start again. Just spinning out. Draw your loop and spin. Draw your loop and spin. Just keep drawing loops and spinning. I'm getting to know a lot of you guys by name, and I appreciate your comments and being part of this art family. You guys mean everything to me, and doing YouTube, making YouTube videos is a light in my life because I have a disability now. I have chronic fatigue syndrome, so being able to come out here and share art with everyone and inspire art and creativity in everybody is what it's all about. I don't make any money from these videos. It's just all for volunteer, you know, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. So for our final color today will be black. We're going to keep on spinning, put our marks down, and just spin our way around this awesome drawing. You kind of start to run out of room, so you just got to kind of try to fit the brush strokes in there, but you want to have black on the outside because that kind of shows the amount, like it's still in space. We're going to put this drawing together in time-lapse here in a minute. I think you guys are really going to love it. I hope you guys are all staying warm and cozy inside. Maybe you have a Nintendo Switch or you're watching Netflix with your family, and I always like to put a crock pot of chili and let that cook all day and then eat chili at nighttime. It's really nice to have that, or beef stew. I love stew. All right, guys, you ready to see our galaxy marker drawing? First, we created the moon. Then we made this amazing galaxy spin. You guys just practice it. It takes a little bit of work. Here's another one of my galaxy spins that I did the other day. That one looks pretty cool. So what we're going to do right now, you guys, is we're going to take the moon that we drew and the galaxy that we did. We're going to put this together in time-lapse on 9 pages of paper and see what this amazing abstract art painting looks like. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you back here after you see it. See you in a second. Wasn't that awesome, you guys? We sat here and created a really cool piece of artwork. We took an idea of using a moon, but in an abstract way, and then also a galaxy in an abstract way, put them together, made an amazing marker pattern, almost a marker pattern puzzle, because you have to put it together like a puzzle. And we created an amazing piece of art that you could frame and put on your wall, and everybody would come in and say, that's really cool. Did you draw that? And you say, yeah. So practice it, get your art supplies out. As always, you guys, I hope this art inspires you and you feel creative. Get your art supplies out and draw yourself something beautiful today. Maybe try this Galaxies and Moons painting. We're celebrating 3,000 subscribers, everybody, so let's keep it growing. And we'll be back in 2 weeks. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks, and we'll draw another amazing marker painting together. Love and peace, everybody.